What is up, gamers and gearheads? Brittality here with another episode of the Road to Hypefestation Winter Brawl 9, and with us today we have the winners of the last Hypefestation. We have Notorious with us, and from Notorious we have ToySoldier and Red Icy. How we doing, guys?
What's going on?
YouTube?
Alright guys, so we've had little interviews with you guys before, so we're going to jump right into the questions. How did you guys feel about your performance in the kickback tournament?
Alright, so I thought that coming into it, we weren't really in it as a team. Like our attitudes weren't there, and we just kind of lacked, like, what should I say? The
fire.
Yeah, the fire. That's a good word. So we were just kind of lackadaisical, and we got ran through by Throwdown, which is really kind of typical, just because they're really, really good online.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of got down ourselves, and then we went to losers bracket, and I think we beat a team, and then we had to play Synergy, and I thought we played phenomenal against Synergy, and just the connection kind of messed us up and made us lose, to be honest. But I mean, I'm happy with our performance, like the second half of the tournament, but at the beginning I don't think we did very well at all.
What's one thing you guys have been focusing on in scrims? Are you guys like changing anything from the last tournament maybe that you want to work on, or?
Not really. I mean, we switched up spots, I believe. I think it was before or after the tournament. But that's really like the biggest change we've ever done, like just switching up spots. Like I used to play up top on Clock Tower, and like, well, we did this a while back, and then now I'm going down low. With strats and whatnot, we don't really run strats online. I'm pretty sure like many of the top teams know this. But like on the tournament, obviously we have to run strats because we have to go play for the W. But other than that, like we stick to the strats like we've been practicing, and we haven't really like any changes after that tournament. Maybe before, but not after, if that makes sense.
So when you guys compete, what is like the biggest priority? Like, well, other than winning, do you guys like have a goal each match?
Like, well, I don't really know that as a team we have a goal other than winning, but we do argue a lot, and so obviously like not arguing would be a goal. And like staying positive regardless, especially like at LAN. That's my biggest goal, because like online I get real irritated just for a number of reasons.
At LAN, we're all best friends.
Exactly.
Are there any teams that you guys are looking forward to playing at all?
Honestly, S1. Like that's me. That's me. Like I always want to beat S1 because like I always have that grudge match against them. When I was on Glory at eBash, like it's always them. It's always them. But it's either Synergy or Throwdown. One of those two, and I'm pretty sure Icy will agree with that.
Yeah, Synergy, definitely. I want to beat them, and I think that if we get to play them, that it'll be a really good game. And Throwdown, like I really, really want to play them. Like I would probably rather play them than Synergy, like if it came down to it. But I believe that we'll play both. So. Do
you think Throwdown's gonna play different on LAN versus online?
That's a definite. Come on.
100%.
Come on now.
So, Toy, I got a question for you. What do you have to say when people compare you to Nasty from Synergy?
That's a pretty good question. I just, at the end of the day, like, it does bother me. Like I don't know why. Like, it's always that competitive nature in me. Like, I have nothing against him. He's like, me and him are really cool. But, like in that competitive side of me, I'm always like, I want to be on top. I want to be on top of everybody. Because, like, that's what I go for. If you don't go for that, or like while you're doing something, like what's the whole point of competing or anything like that?
Right.
So like it does bother me, but at the end of the day, you know, like at least I'm up there. At least I'm being compared, you know, like to other players. Like before, like I used to be a Randy, like so. That's how I look at it. Like, that's a good thing that at least I'm getting compared to.
Do you guys have any rituals before you compete? I mean, either in the LAN or online. Do you have rituals at all?
Okay, so like when I'm warming up or whatever, I'll just listen to music. And then this one's kind of weird, but like I do it on LAN too. I'm sure people have seen it. Before, like as like the timer's going down, like for the map to start, I'll stand up and just kind of like, I don't know, like I just stand up.
Yeah.
And then right before it starts, like when it gets down to like 2, I sit down and focus. I do that
Right.
online too.
While we're like warming up and whatnot, I have this weird thing where like even Ribs knows this. Like I'll spend like 10 to like 5 minutes like trying to like I go on my profile and I go to my game defaults and I change my sensitivity to high. It doesn't affect anything in the game, but like I always feel like that bothers me. I don't know why.
Who would have thought you'd change your sensitivity to high? I don't know. That's just crazy. So why do you guys feel that you're the best team in Gears right now?
I think we're the best when we are all like wanting to play and we're all just playing as a team and not individually. But when we're arguing and stuff, I don't think we're the best.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like when I do feel that we're the best, it's when like I said, we're all on the same page, and that's just because like, I mean, I know all my teammates and I know myself, and I don't honestly believe that anyone is like smarter or more skilled than anyone on my team, and that's just the way that I see it.
Yeah, there's a reason why we team with each other. That speaks for itself.
Yeah, I think we see that too as the spectators. Now, I see you have been putting out a lot of YouTube content and have started picking things up on your channel. What motivated you to do that?
I just wanted to kind of like get more involved with the community. I had a YouTube channel a while back with like 500 subscribers, and I actually deleted it because I just like quit Xbox and like I didn't want anything to do with it. So I decided like, okay, like let me start a YouTube back up, and I've always kind of wanted to stream, so I tried that and it's going really good actually. So I'm appreciative for that.
Cool. And you're streaming your scrims and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
GB matches and all that good stuff, huh?
Yep.
Okay, guys. So what do you have to say to your competitors out there for Winter Brawl 9?
I'm gonna try to keep it as corny as possible. We're coming for you.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not as good as I thought.
You all suck! No.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play a little game. It's gonna be the Gears of War version of F, Marry, Kill. I'm gonna name 3 names, and you have to tell me which one you would just rather play Gears of War with, which one you would like to be best friends with, and one that you appear offline for. You completely avoid them when they come online. Alright, so your 3 names. You got PR, Mints, and Trauma from Defiance.
Oh gosh. Okay, so best friend, Mence. I would play Gears with PR, and then I would appear offline for. You said Trauma.
Yeah.
Trauma, yeah. Well, I don't have anything against him, but that's just who I would pick.
Okay.
For me, it would be PR because I don't know why he just seems like a funny person.
That's your Gears or your BFF?
Well, BFF.
Okay. Okay.
Like, Mence I would play with because he's actually really freaking good. He beat me in Ribs in the doubles, and like I just underestimated him, and I like opened my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I would appear offline for Trauma. No offense, Trauma. I hope you don't take any offense.
All right,
sorry
guys. So
for you.
that's all the questions I have for you. You guys have any shout outs you want to get out there?
Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to Tommy and Phobia, just out here listening
Toy.
instead of joining.
Shout out to Brittality. Hold on.
Hey!
Shout out to Brittality.
That's my first shout out. Thank
for
you.
having this interview.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
This wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for her.
Boom.
Correct.
That's it.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me here on the Road to Hype, and I look forward to seeing you guys play for real and hoping to see some good action between you and Synergy or you and Throwdown.
Thank you for having us, and
appreciate
I'm
it.
sure you will. We're gonna go hard.